Hello everyone, EtherSong here. In today's video, I'm going to be looking at the crafting system in Blue Protocol. I will cover what we know about it from the closed beta test and recent developer live streams. First, let's look at how crafting works in Blue Protocol. There are two main locations where crafting occurs in the game. The first is the crafting station, and the second is the Imagine Research Institute. The crafting station allows you to craft weapons and items. The Imagine Research Institute allows you to craft Enhance Imagines and Battle Imagines, or Echoes as they have been localized as. Crafting requires materials and Luno. Luno is the currency in the game. Materials can be acquired through such things as defeating enemies in the field, collecting items from gathering locations, and completing missions. One thing to note is that in Blue Protocol, clothing and stats are separated. Clothing is cosmetic, and stats come from your weapon, Battle Imagine, and Enhance Imagine. Let's start by looking at the crafting station. Here, weapons and items can be crafted. Items include such things as healing potions to use in the field. As for weapons, the developers have stated that it is possible to get equipment as rare drops from dungeons, but I would say as a general rule, most weapons in the game are acquired through crafting. From what we have seen so far, key materials to craft weapons are acquired through dungeon missions. That is to say, weapons' appearances are linked to specific dungeons, and to craft them, materials from those dungeons are required. For example, looking back at the closed beta test, these weapons require shards of Dragon Bone. These can be acquired from the Dragonclaw Valley mission. Weapons in this set all have the same Dragon Bone-like appearance to them. Once the required materials are gathered, the weapon can be crafted. Each time a weapon is crafted, certain attributes of that weapon can vary. Let's look at this Dragon Nail Edge lightning weapon shown in the recent developer livestream. The special effect that it receives is random. There's a 20% chance for Ogre Killer, 20% chance for Quad Arm Killer, and 60% chance for Demi-Human Killer. These special effects increase damage versus certain enemy types. For example, the Ogre Killer effect would boost damage against ogres by a value between 5 and 8%. Weapons also have sockets. Sockets allow for separate items called plugs to be attached to enhance the weapon. The number of socket slots can vary from 1 to 4, and one plug can be attached to each socket. These plugs replace the Battle Imagine fusion system from the closed beta test. When a plug is attached to a weapon socket, it is also given an effectiveness value between 1 and 5 stars. When a weapon is crafted, it can be crafted with normal success or great success. Crafting a weapon with great success increases the strength of special effects and also allows for more socket slots. For example, the Demi-Human Killer effect normally only increases damage to demi-humans by a value between 4 and 7%. But when the weapon is crafted with great success, the damage increase can be a value from 9 to 11%. When crafted with normal success, the number of socket slots is limited to 1, but with great success, 2 to 4 socket slots are available. The second socket slot is guaranteed, but the third is 25% and the fourth is 8%. As we can see, crafting a weapon with great success is desired for stronger special effects and more socket slots. As such, the game loop in Blue Protocol will most likely revolve around crafting the same weapon multiple times for a chance of great success and the desired special effects and maximum socket slots. We do not know what the chance of crafting with great success is, but the developers have stated that there will be an item to increase the chance. Apart from the crafting station, there is also the Imagine Research Institute. Here, Battle Imagine and Enhance Imagine can be crafted. Battle Imagine are called Echoes in the global version. Key materials to craft Battle Imagine often come from defeating enemies of the same type. Battle Imagine can be equipped and used like skills. They call forth a monster to use its skill and aid you in battle. They also have passive abilities that can be things like increased damage at close range, increased attack, increased healing, or decreased ultimate cooldown. Similar to weapons, each Battle Imagine has a list of potential abilities and one is assigned at random when crafted. Up to 2 Battle Imagine can be equipped at a time. Next, let's look at Enhance Imagine. The Enhance Imagine act as the main way of raising stats for your character. Like Battle Imagine, Enhance Imagine also have a passive ability chosen randomly from a list of possible abilities. These abilities include things like increased HP, attack, or boost to basic stats. There are 5 types of Enhance Imagine, and 1 of each type can be equipped. In the closed beta, there was also a refinement system to raise the level of crafted items, but this system has been removed. Also, items of any level can now be equipped and will be scaled to your level. This covers what we currently know about crafting. Because of the nature of random abilities, the same equipment may be crafted multiple times to get the desired outcome. This looks to be especially true when it comes to crafting weapons. Crafting with great success and then getting the desired special effect along with the max number of socket slots may prove difficult. This leaves us to ask, what is the chance of crafting with great success? In addition, how powerful is the item from the shop that improves that chance? Could that item be a danger to crafting and the balance of the game? This is not an official number, but let's assume for a moment that the chance to craft with great success is 20%. Let's say we wanted to craft a Ogre Killer Dragon Nail Edge with 4 slots. We have 20% chance for great success crafting, 20% chance for the Ogre Killer special effect, and 8% chance of 4 socket slots. The chance of this happening would be 0.32%, or 2 out of every 625 times. Rather slim chances. Although, even if we had a 100% chance of great success, we would still only have a 1.6% chance of crafting the weapon we are after. And then we need to consider the plug system. As discussed earlier, when attaching a plug to a weapon socket, it is given an effectiveness value between 1 and 5 stars. Thus, even if a weapon is crafted perfectly, getting all plugs attached to it to have max stars will be the next task. Not all is lost once a plug is attached, but it looks like it can only be retrieved from the weapon with a plug remover item from the shop. These are areas we will need to continue to watch. Hopefully, the shop items don't have too large of impact on crafting balance. Of course, we should keep in mind it is most likely not necessary to have the perfect weapon to play the game. In any case, we should get more information and a better look at crafting during the network test. I will be participating in it. I am planning to stream on this channel, so make sure to stay tuned for more Blue Protocol content to come. Until then, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!